June 27, 1981. A rising political cleric steps up to answer questions from his congregation at a mosque in Tehran. A bomb, concealed inside a tape recorder by an assassin disguised as a journalist, explodes. The blast severely injures the 42-year-old cleric, permanently paralyzing his right arm and damaging his vocal cords. Yet, he survives. Within a decade, this softly spoken survivor would become the absolute supreme leader of Iran. But who was Ali Khamenei before the blast? Episode 1, The Tape Recorder and the Tar. Act 1, The Boy from Mashhad. Ali Hosseini Khamenei was born in 1939 in the holy city of Mashhad. He was a product of two distinct Iranian cultures. His father, Javad, was a strict Shia cleric of Azerbaijani descent,
while his mother was an ethnic Persian from Yazd.
The genesis of supreme leader. The family lived an austere life. Khamenei later recalled his family subsisting primarily on bread, dates, and raisins, and his mother making clothes out of his father's old garments. But while his father guided his strict religious education, his mother introduced him to Persian history, art, and literature. This duality sparked an unexpected intellectual curiosity. As a young seminary student, Khamenei was far from the stereotypical rigid cleric. He frequented literary circles, critiqued poems, and even wrote his own poetry under the pseudonym Amin. He was an avid reader of Western literature, fascinated by the works of Jean-Paul Sartre and John Steinbeck. He famously called Victor Hugo's Les Miserables a miracle in the novel. Even more unusual for a cleric, he was known to have a good singing voice, played a traditional stringed instrument called the tar, and smoked a pipe. But this artistic, open-minded young man was also deeply political. In the 1960s, Iran was ruled by the secular and authoritarian Shah, backed by the United States. Khamenei's reading of Western literature didn't make him pro-West. Instead, it intensified his critical views of Western culture and imperialism. In 1967, Khamenei helped translate a radical book by Egyptian theorist Sayyid Qutb, adding a foreword that bluntly stated, "The future belongs to Islam." This act caught the attention of Savak, the Shah's brutal secret police. Khamenei would be arrested 6 times and spent months in solitary confinement, where even his family didn't know his location. He had married Mansoura in 1964. From the earliest days of their marriage, they had planned for his inevitable arrests, with Mansoura providing the anchor for their growing family during his frequent bouts of imprisonment.